Wakarimasen. I'm awake now. Hey, let's go running. Let's go running.
There's a saying in the Talmud that for every blade of grass, there's an angel that watches over it and whispers, grow, grow. I have always been fortunate to have people around me who believed in me.
Can you stop picking your nose? Well, my butt's itchy. Should I start picking it?
Okay, I'll put my mic close.
Okay.
And then there was Dan Gilroy.
Wow, you're strangulating me.
I'm sorry, it's part of my game.
We're doing a pas de Duke.
Yeah? What's that?
He lived in an abandoned synagogue in Queens with his brother Ed. They played in a band together. I was sick of being an out-of-work dancer.
I don't think you know the answer, and you must say that I'm out of me.
So he taught me how to play guitar. And every day when Dan and Ed would go to work on their day jobs, I would sneak down to the basement and I taught myself how to play the drums. And I practiced those 4 chords that Dan taught me over and over and over again.
Again and again, over and over, again and again, over and over.
I wrote my first song in that synagogue. It was called, ironically, Tell the Truth. I remember that moment so vividly. I remember the hair standing up on the back of my arm.
This is what I'm going to tell you. This is what I'm going to say. It's not very deep.
I remember that moment so vividly. I remember the hair standing up on the back of my arms, and I thought to myself, who just wrote that song? That wasn't me. I felt like I had been possessed by some magic. One day I was a struggling dancer in Manhattan, and then suddenly I was teaching myself how to play the drums in a synagogue in Queens. And then suddenly I was in a band, and I was doing gigs at CBGB's in Max's, Kansas City. And
then you call me and tell me that the Bible isn't on. Yeah, well, that's when I'm rolling. That's when I have to go.
there's a saying in the Talmud that for every blade of grass, there's an angel that watches over it and whispers, grow, grow. And I can still hear those angels whispering.
Radio say you take it down. Get up.
Does any of this sound strange? Hospitals, synagogues.
Dan? Yes? What are you doing? I don't know.
Everything happened exactly as it was supposed to happen.
Wait a minute. What's the order?
What's the order?
Take it.
I'll do what I can.